What if I told you that 9 out of 10 people who are arrested or convicted of crime were also victims at one point in their lives too? Often they were victims before they became a person who committed a crime, right? This means that 91% of people who you would quote unquote call criminals were once victims. So hurt people hurt people. How are we perpetuating this issue? We need to look at the root cause and reasons for why people do crime. And that normally comes from trauma, that normally comes from upbringing, that comes from life experiences. We need more resources for mental health, for substance abuse, for housing. According to the Alliance for Safety and Justice, 68% of people, victims of crimes, actually want, instead of harsh punishment like prison, they want there to be systems in place for crime prevention, crime assistance, addiction treatment, mental health care, housing, and job training, as opposed to longer prison sentences. So I'm looking at some notes I have, but $300 billion goes into our criminal justice system. They incarcerate nearly 2 million people, but they invest little to no money into programs that help crime victims process and heal from trauma, like mental health, addiction treatment. All of that is unavailable to people who need it most. Honestly, it's too expensive. A lot of people can't afford it. We need other routes and routes to heal and really care about each other and not continue this cycle. Don't even get me started on the barriers people face after coming home and, finishing their sentences to trying to live a life in this world and, survive, honestly. I don't think someone should have to suffer their whole lives for one mistake or one event that they did in their life. We are people that are capable of healing and growing and evolving and changing. So I just wanted to share this with you guys today. It's something that I didn't know. And I think we really need to look at, the world that we live in and the way that we treat others. We are so easy to judge others or paint a picture of who we think someone is or stereotype or not care about matters unless we're affected by them directly or someone we know close to us, is. And we all have struggles and we lead and live different struggles, but it's important to keep in mind that humanity is what matters most. Like, we have to show each other kindness and everyone deserves the utmost respect. No one person is better than the next. And to really lead a life where you're treating people in the way in which you'd want to be